Alright, so the first goodies I want to show is from Fox and Cactus. She did a pre-sale for these acrylic dividers, and I got them in A6 size, if I'm not mistaken. I got the set of black and transparent, so they are pretty much the same thing aside from the color, of course, of the acrylic. So you have the tab, the bow tab one, and I also got the sticky notes on the A6 size. But I think you can use this on other sizes depending on how you want it to look. So if you want the tab sticking more or less. So this is the black tab, black sticky note one without any piercing on the tab. And this one is the clear. Of course, you cannot see it, but she had some star here on the last time. So I think this time you could choose which one you preferred, and I chose the one without any further little star or detail. And now I'm gonna show the charms, if I can open these tiny little packages. So I got pretty much all of the charms. I should have gotten more, but I didn't. So I have the black with a gold hardware. I got the... God, this is really, really hard. Okay, I found a better way. I got the pink with gunmetal hardware. And I also got the white one with gunmetal. Okay, so that is the white with gunmetal. And finally, I have the little pink with a gold foil, which is absolutely adorable. And that is my tiny order from Fox and Pip. The next order I want to share with you is from Colored Daze. As you know, I'm a big fan, and this is the card that came with it, along with the full box overlays in red shattered glass. And this time around I bought a few. Yeah. Okay, so I bought 3 of the vinyl dashboard. So it is a top loading dashboard, and I bought 3 in A6 and I bought 3 in personal wide. Now I also got 3 in personal, but they haven't arrived yet. So those are the vinyls, and if you're looking for good quality vinyl dashboards, now that Fox and Fix is not doing them anymore, Colored Daze definitely is my next go-to store. So that is part of it. And while I was shopping, I also got a few different things. So I got the divider tab labels on the fun font. Say that 3 times fast. So you have the years here, the months, and you also have the remainder of the labels, which is yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, finance, personal, school, purchases, budget, meal plan, bills, work, home, notes, and lists. And I love this font. It's absolutely beautiful. I also got this, so I got these labels in black, gold, and what color is this? Is this silver? It looks like silver. It's a very, depending on the shift of the camera, I see that picks up a little bit of purplish lavender or something, but it's a very matte silver tone, and I really, really love it. And finally, I got some date overlays, I think she calls them. No, not date overlays. Yeah, with God, what does she call this? I have no idea. Why do I have 4 on the same size? See, shopping late is not a good idea. I don't know why I have 4 on the same way. But anyway, you put this as the background of your date covers. So pretty much you do the background and then you add on her overlay date or days of the week tape. I don't think I have any of them. I have some of them coming to me, so that should be on a haul in a future date. But I really love this Harvest collection and I wanted to pick them up, but I think there was a mistake with my order. So I'm gonna go check that. But other than that, this is my order from Colored Daze and I hope you like this. So on to the next one. Okay, so the next item I want to share is my possible new planner for next year. I don't know, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is from Light Planners Action, and I wanted to try a coil bound planner. Now, I had the She Who Shall Not Be Named planner. I got it secondhand from someone else, and I didn't like it, so I rarely used it. Because the coils really bothered me. But one day I was browsing Instagram and I saw Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. post a picture of a new planner she was trying, and it was this one, or at least some variation of this one from Bess from Lights Planners Action. Bess is an amazing human being. She is someone that does her research. She's someone that is really authentic and hilarious. So I reached out to her and asked what kind of planner Helen had, because Helen did just the most beautiful spread ever and I really, really wanted something like that, very similar. And Bess helped me out to set this planner up. Now, this is 6 months and this composes of two kinds of inserts. So half of it is, or more than half of it is dailies, and the other half would be the monthly. Now, sorry, the weekly. If I go by just a weekly planner, this is sort of 6 months of weekly, so just this much. So I would say if you get a full planner, like a full year, it would be pretty much this thick. This thick. So this is the thickness of 6 months of weeklies. And I have to say, the size is very comfortable. It's not as big or as tall as the Erin Condren, but it does fit a lot. So let me come back to the beginning. And I wanted a combination of daily and weekly. Now, I do regret that decision because I got 6 months of dailies and it is a lot. And I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep up with this size of planner when it's 6 months, but I'm gonna try it. I'm really going to try it. Now, the daily layout is this one. So you have your today, goals and tasks, breakfast, meals here, as well as your hydration tracker, and this little column for another day. Here you have your timed day from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and this is a little extra space for you to take notes or decorate or however you wanna do it. This insert is called Crushing It Daily, and it has all the doodles on the side. She has something very similar that is called I think the insert, if you contact her and ask for the Shelby Daily, you will receive something very similar to this with none of the doodles. So if you think that this is too busy, I would go for that insert instead. But this is the dailies, and I believe a full box does fit here. Let me find a full box so I can try and see if it does. Okay, so I have this extra full box from a kit I used at the beginning of the year, and definitely it's too much. Let me just zoom you in. So if you're gonna use dailies, you're gonna have to do some layering on the full boxes if the blank sides bother you, because it's definitely going to be, you will have a lot of space. Now, the size of the planner and the size that I chose for these inserts, she has all of the sizes you can imagine, but this one is an A5. So because it's an A5, this daily, specifically the daily, you will see that the full box doesn't fit. I know that the A6, if I'm not mistaken, the A6 daily does fit. So it fits perfectly a full box. So this would be 1.5 inch wide or something like that. This one is an A5, so of course the size is, you know, there's a proportion here, and this one you would have a very gap, definitely a gap on the sides. It's bigger than a full box, your usual full box. But that being said, I really love these dailies. I've used these dailies for quite a while. I think in 2019, and I absolutely love them. So I wanted the dailies. So I went with the dailies, and I went with 6 months of the dailies. Just as a recap, or let me talk about the front of the planner first. So the front of the planner is, you can customize this cover, so you can put whatever you want. She has a standard set of designs for the background, but I think you can customize with your name or a phrase or something like that. Just check her website. The coils are always black, which for me doesn't matter. And it's a very sturdy lamination, which I do appreciate a lot. And it's a very good lamination, I have to say. So the first insert is my daily, so it's Crushing It Daily on A5 size, and this is what they look like. So I'll keep you updated on how this goes. If you take my advice and get a daily coil by itself, don't get a daily with anything else. I think it's overkill. So that's my only regret on this one, but that's okay. It was my first time and I was learning. The way you order this is you order the inserts, so you purchase the inserts and you purchase the amount of inserts that you're gonna need. So if you want for 3 months or 6 months or 1 month, you can do whatever combination you want. You choose your inserts and you choose the coil binding upgrade. When you choose the coil binding upgrade, she'll print the inserts, she'll print cut the inserts for you, and she'll put them in the coils. So she will spiral bound it for you. Like I said, this is an A5. It is smaller than the standard or the most famous planner around. And yeah, I got 6 months, sort of 6 months of dailies, and then I moved on to the weekly, which again, I would advise you to get just the weekly or the weekly and monthly, and the daily is completely separate planner. And I would go with the A6 if you like this layout and you want the full box to fit. Anyway, the weekly layout is as simple as possible. So you have 3 columns, and then you have 2 here, and the weekend is divided. Now, I do not like when the weekend is stacked on each other, on top of each other, because Saturdays and Sundays are really busy days for me. That being said, you can be cheeky. You can just cover this, and you can make these 3 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you can use this as this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Does that make sense? So you can pretty much make this a whole column if you just white this part out, and you can do this as this side as your week, and then you can just split this in half, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you can still do this, you know, make sure that it works for you if you don't like it stacked. But because I don't do the this week kind of sidebar, I don't see a reason why I would, you know, need that. What I can do is split my Thursday and, I don't know, split my Wednesday and Thursday in here and do something. But I think at the moment I'm gonna use it like this. The reason is I am going to use this planner specifically to memory keep or, you know, decorate plan and make it pretty, and pretty much for YouTube really. It's gonna be just my YouTube, Instagram planner, because I'm not sure I'm gonna use the dailies to show or to share. My dailies are kind of personal, and I do love the personal size to keep myself on track and keep myself accountable for the things I have to accomplish every day. But this is my sticker planner. This is where I put my stickers and I make pretty things and I make them look pretty and Instagrammable and all of that. So this is my social media showcase, if you want to call that. And that's the reason why I chose the coil bound, because I love the font, I love the style, and I do like the size, which is smaller than the standard size or standard size planner, and way cheaper, to be honest. So light planners action, here are her details. It's lightsplaneraction.co, and Bess is absolutely amazing. Now when I bought this, she had kind of freebie thing going on. It was a kind of a pre-order, and she sent Christmas tags with all of the orders, or the first orders, I can't remember. So I have these beautiful tags for preparing me for Christmas already, because let's face it, I will never be prepared beforehand. But it is a holly jolly Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, deck yourself before you wreck yourself, which is very useful. Love, peace and joy. One seems to hear words of good cheer. Let your heart be light, as long as you love me, so let it snow and snow. Oh dear, merry all the things, love, peace and joy. And with that, I will bid you adieu, because this video is already too long. I don't want it to be 30 minutes long or more, and that would happen if I got the Simply Gilded added to this video, so to this haul. So I'll leave the Simply Gilded for another day along with something else, and I do apologize for that, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. I upload 2 times a week, every week, and if you click on the bell notification somewhere on your screen, you'll be notified every time a video goes up. So thank you so much for watching today and sharing all of my happiness for these goodies. I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay sane, and wash your hands. Love you lottles, guys. Bye.